Buongiorno a tutti. I'm Alexander Christopher from Lionard Luxury Real Estate. Today we are in Firenze and we're ready to discover a stunning property and a truly exclusive chance to step inside history. The house where Galileo Galilei observed stars from its terraces and understood the motion of Earth. Let's discover it. Welcome back to Firenze. As the Arno River flows by, Ponte Vecchio stands out against this postcard-perfect view. We are in front of Palazzo Castellani, home of the Galileo Museum. And since we're about to visit Galileo's former residence, this is the perfect place to begin our tour. The Museo Galileo is Florence's museum of the history of science. Inside, you'll find original instruments by Galileo himself that have survived to this day, including the telescopes he used to observe Jupiter's moons. This former medieval fortress is a little gem, just steps away from the world-famous Uffizi Gallery. See? The Uffizi Gallery is literally steps away. As we walk along Ponte Vecchio, look above the row of jewelers. That enclosed passage is the Vasari corridor, the Corridoio Vasariano. It's a hidden elevated walkway built for the Medici family to move between their residences in complete privacy without ever mixing with the crowds below. You might notice that here the corridor bends around a tower. That's because the Manelli, another important noble family of the time, refused to have their tower demolished. So Vasari had to adopt his design and literally build the corridor around it. Through this majestic arch, the road begins to climb towards the ancient city walls, where our property awaits. Let's go. Here we are in front of our property. Right here at the entrance, we find an authentic marble placed by the city of Florence, stating that this historic townhouse is where, on its rooftop terraces, Galileo Galilei studied the motion of the stars in 1609. This unique residence unfolds over 4 levels, with around 600 square meters of refined interiors, 2 breathtaking panoramic terraces, and over 330 square meters of splendid gardens. To learn more, visit lionard.com or contact us directly. And now, let's go inside. On the streets, we step into the entrance level, where the home immediately reveals its classic character. Exposed wooden beams, terracotta floors, and clean white walls. This welcoming space includes a cloakroom and a bathroom. It is furnished with a refined mix of antique and contemporary pieces that set the tone for the whole townhouse. From here, you can already catch a glimpse of the garden at the far end, preceded by a cozy living area, and right next to it, a small room currently used as a private gym. For added comfort, a lift connects all floors. Stepping outside, we find a beautiful covered veranda, a welcoming space designed for convivial living, with lounge areas and a dining setting. It is also supported by a practical service kitchen on this level, perfect for outdoor meals. From here, we step into the 330 square meter garden, framed by the villa's facades and a lush greenery that ensures privacy and seclusion. Walking along the brick path, it's easy to forget that we are just moments away from the lively city center. Here, the sky opens above the treetops, and on clear nights, you can watch the same stars that once guided Galileo's observations. A small greenhouse completes this level, while the garden is also accessible from a convenient private garage, an added level of comfort, especially rare for a family home in Florence historic center. From here, this stone staircase leads up to the terrace on the first floor. This terrace is a wonderful spot. Just picture yourself enjoying a morning coffee or just relaxing in late summer afternoons with a cold drink in hand. From the terrace, we access the main living area, composed of several spaces designed for convivial life and social moments. The area is filled with natural light, and as we step in, we can see the contemporary soul of the house becomes more evident, seamlessly blending with different styles. Clean white surfaces, large abstract artworks, and soft upholstered sofas create a bright modern lounge that still connects beautifully with the exposed beams above. A short set of steps leads to a raised corner with a small table. For more reserved chats or quick snacks, this area is also conveniently served by a bathroom. The intimate lounge opens in a larger, more formal living area. The first part flows seamlessly from the lounge, combining a modern sofa, vintage pieces, and contemporary artworks. A second sitting area, arranged around 3 white sofas, is centered a beautiful, fully functional marble fireplace. This corner niche with a smaller table is perfect for games, homework, or quiet reading. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves complete the space, bringing everything together. The variety of interconnected living areas create a true family home atmosphere, where different generations can share the space while still enjoying their own moments of privacy. Look at this scenographic dining hall. It's a true showpiece of the piano nobile, a space designed for refined dinner parties. Delicate landscape frescoes along the walls and onto the ceiling make you feel suspended in time. The large central table rests on a fine carpet, while arched windows and gilded details wrap the environment of an elegant period residence. This bespoke eat-in kitchen with marble worktops and clean contemporary cabinetry is a practical heart of this home. A built-in corner bench with a family-sized table creates a cozy spot for informal meals and everyday moments. The floor is completed by a few service spaces, including a separate utility room fitted out as a full laundry. Now, let's move to the private area of this townhouse. On the upper floor, we find 4 bedrooms. This level is crowned by a magnificent master suite, where chaiselongs and side tables create a comfortable lounge corner. 3 large windows flood the room with natural light, while the refined full-height curtains add warmth and softness. Delicate landscape frescoes echo the tones with the dining hall, wrapping the space in a dreamy atmosphere. The master bedroom features 2 ensuite bathrooms, each with its own anteroom. Hand-painted decoration in soft sky blue tones with lemon tree motifs recall the charm of an Italian garden, creating a perfect setting for relaxation. The suite also includes a cozy studio with bespoke shelving, offering a quiet working space. From here, the windows open onto beautiful views over Florence rooftops, turning every moment into a privileged perspective over the city. This floor is completed by 4 additional bedrooms. 2 share a bathroom, while the other 2 feature ensuite bathrooms. One of the latter also benefits from a walk-in wardrobe. And now, let me show you the true highlight of this property. From the second floor, in fact, this stone staircase leads up to the Galilean terraces. Here we find this marble plaque that marks the historic connection between this house and Galileo Galilei himself. Da questa casa, Galileo Galilei, speculando sul moto degli astri, divinò quella della Terra. From this house, Galileo Galilei observed the motion of the stars and deduced the one of the Earth. Stepping outside, the view already opens over the terracotta rooftops and dark cypress silhouettes. The cathedral's dome and the tower of Palazzo Vecchio stand like fixed points in the urban constellation below. A second flight of stairs leads us up to the top of this little tower, an intimate belvedere between the city and the sky. It was from here that Galileo, hundreds of years ago, carried out his observation with his telescope. Meraviglioso. From here, we can share the same vantage point. The roofs of Florence at our feet, the Arno Valley stretching away, and above us, the great celestial dome that inspired Galileo's revolutionary discoveries. This extraordinary residence is not only a historic property linked to Galileo Galilei, but also the perfect townhouse for living in the heart of Florence. To learn more, visit Lionard.com or contact us directly. From Firenze, that's all for today. Thank you for joining us on this tour. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Ciao!